Okay, so good afternoon, everybody. Today is Friday, April 17th, and we have arrived at SeaWorld. Nick can get in because he works at the water park for SeaWorld. He got me a free ticket, so that's how I got in. And yes, thank you. And that crazy contraption thing he's got on his chest, so he can mount his phone on it for when he goes ride Penguin Truck. Okay, so now I'm turning it over to you.
So that's our first stop. Actually, I'm going to get a drink first because I bought an all-day sticker. So that's my first stop, and then we'll go to Penguin.
Actually, your first stop was buying the sticker.
You know what? You're funny.
Okay, I'm fired.
You're funny. No.
Oh, I'm funny.
And you're funny.
Okay. I thought he said I'm fired. I'm like, was I even hired? Okay. All right, so I'm just going to follow Nick. This is like we're stalking him. That person's smart. They have an umbrella. The sunshine, you do need one. I have an umbrella like that, but I'd have to strap it to my scooter.
There goes Manta. Up the first two.
No, no. They're just a hanging. I'd rather look at the waterfall. So.
You want to tell them what we heard coming in through the parking lot?
What did we hear?
There was like 4 rows of girls. They weren't even halfway up the hill.
Oh yeah, they were already screaming.
Doing nothing but screaming.
Yeah, like it's about to get worse.
They hadn't even tipped to go down, and they were already screaming.
It's the anticipation of what's to come. So.
The only thing that scares me about Penguin Trek is it's right next to Manta. So there's one. Well, let me stop here.
You think you're going to hit your head?
No. Well, let me say before I go over there. There's the one turn on Manta where it goes this way, and there's the one turn on Manta where you're going this way, and on Penguin Trek when you're turning. So when they come like this, it looks like they're going to hit.
There's a bag of chips on the floor. Do you want to pick it up?
But the squirrels got to it.
All right, Nick's going in there to get a refill. Hopefully he'll give me a sip and get something I like that we can share it. I'm backing up a little bit. Oh, there's some cotton candy. That's my absolute favorite. Let's see what he comes out with. I gotta back up a little bit more. I want to turn around. See those Lay's potato chips right there? If I do eat potato chips, those are probably my favorite. Give me a sip before we start scooting.
It's high C. I was thinking about getting a Coke, but I figured I shouldn't.
No, that's probably a smart move. All right, I'm going to turn around.
I will have Coke once.
All right, I'm turning around. Whee! Okay.
And I just like high C, so.
It's okay. It's doable. So. It's not my favorite, but I can deal.
Here's our plan. We're going to go, well, I should say I'm going to go Penguin Trek. I think the dolphin show is right here, I think. Or you wanted to see the sea lion show.
Well, I'd like to see both, if possible.
Well, it's either the dolphin show or sea lion right here. Because you want to see the mime.
I do.
But I'm going to do this first. And then we'll see one of those.
Wonder if you could go in there and check on your application.
Who knows? They'll probably just tell me the same thing that everyone else.
Nick, you've already applied. You could go in there and ask.
And they'd probably like just wait till you hear something. You want me to?
You can if you want. I mean, if it was me, I would. I mean, that's just my opinion, but I would ask if it was me. So that's all I'm saying. I'll wait right here. All right, so what he's doing is, because he works at Aquatica, so he is actually going in there because he put in for, he's worked at Aquatica a little over 2 years. It's probably like 2 years. I think it's roughly 2 years. But he was trying to put in for a transfer from Aquatica at a restaurant there to the Chick-fil-A here at SeaWorld. So he did the online part of what he had to do, and now he's waiting to hear. So it was just, in my opinion, I told him if he wanted to go in there and check to see if they received it or if there's any news yet. That was just my opinion. So he's going in there and doing that. I'm sitting out here waiting for him. There's a bug around me. It's welcoming me into the heat of Florida. So we're not going to be here all day. We're just probably going to ride, well, I'm not really riding anything. Nick only rides like 2 things here, and then we're going to just see a couple shows, and then probably just head back home because there's actually a hockey game tonight that we want to watch. It's not the playoffs yet, but it's like the one team that we follow, it's like 2 regular season games left, so we want to watch that, and it starts at 7:15.
It's at the tail end of the regular season.
So we're gonna not be here like all day. I don't want to be here all day anyway. It's just too hot. And I don't do much here because I really don't ride anything.
It could be hotter.
So, well, that's true. It could be hotter, but you know, at least there's a nice breeze a little bit.
And then you ride something and you get all the wind in your face.
So this vacation experience up here, I think they try to sell you like vacation packages or something.
Vacation packages.
So I don't need to do that. I'm not on vacation anymore. So this is the way to Penguin Trek. That's the ride right here.
Right above your head.
Yeah.
You want to know what that guy said, or
What guy?
the guy I was talking to?
About?
In Chick-fil-A.
Oh, yes.
I just told him I already went ahead and, filled it out and did the 7-question virtual questionnaire thing, and he just said they would send me an email. Maybe he doesn't know what he's talking about.
Okay, so this Expedition Cafe, I believe we've eaten here before. Is this the one where you can either eat outside or inside?
Yeah,
Okay, we have eaten in there before.
I prefer inside.
I usually get the Chinese food from here. Is that what I usually get? The Chinese food? Yeah.
General So's
The rice, I think.
and the egg roll.
Yeah. So that if we do eat somewhere, it's either here or Chick-fil-A. So it's not like super crowded, but I mean, there's obviously people here. There's always going to be people here.
The one day when when both SeaWorld and Aquatica was busy, the whole parking lot was filled.
Oh.
Let me see how long we're in. It's 15 minutes.
You might as well just give me your bag.
I'm taking your beer first.
All right, I'm going to go inside, and I'm going to probably make friends with penguins while he's riding the penguin truck.
The exhibit's that way.
Which way? In here?
That's the exit.
I'm turned around, obviously.
Entrance for the penguins is right here.
Do you want me to take your stuff?
You want this so you can have some?
I can't carry it, so just have to lay it here, and I'll do the best I can.
You want this so you can have something to drink?
Can you put your other phone with that pocket and then slip it in there? We're doing some rearranging because I'm holding both. Well, I already got my bag regardless, but we're rearranging some things so I can hold his bag as well. Where am I waiting for you at?
Well, I guess in the exhibit if you're going in there.
Yeah, I'll be in the exhibit because I'm going to go look at my friends.
I exit out through there.
Okay, I'll be in the penguins.
Don't freeze too much.
Oh, it'll be welcome for a little bit. Okay, I'm going to go see the penguins. 15 minutes, I'm timing you. All right, so I'm holding his bag and everything and the drink, and I'm gonna go in here and see my friends. And it's like super cold in here, so I don't know how long I can stay in here. I mean, it does feel good, but after a little bit of time, it gets a little bit too cold. So we'll see how long I can handle it. I gotta back up a little bit. Okay. One turn was a little bit of a tight squeeze. Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay. All right. So we made it in. Oh, it already does feel nice in here. So this is the inside of where you go to see the penguins. They got a video over there of penguins on the wall. Now the people that work in here, they wear winter coats, because when I say it's cold in here, it is freezing. And I think they have a two-door policy in here because of the animals. I feel the cold already.
Look who's in here!
All right, I'm gonna have to swing wide a little bit to make the turn so I don't hit the wall, because that would be bad. I mean, my scooter's pretty slender, but I still don't want to hit anything. All right, so here we are. Oh yeah, it's freezing in here. Penguins are happy. I'm sure you can hear them. I don't know how you cannot. There's no happy medium. It's either really hot outside or it's really cold in here. I think we've got a scooter jam. right, we're gonna get a little closer here. All right, so there's a couple up there on the walk. They're either cleaning themselves, probably straightening their feathers out. And there's two back there. They're hanging out together. Just to tell you how cold it is in here, there's ice growing on the glass right here. So that's how chilly it is in here. There's one right there swimming. It's cold in here and they're swimming. There's another one. So when we used to go to the Pittsburgh Penguin games, up on the screen at times, they would have a penguin up there, and they would put up on the screen the words "Let's go Pens," and they had the penguin up there moving his beak like he was saying "Let's go Pens." So that's what we need to get started in here. Start the hockey chant. Oh, he didn't make it. Try again, buddy. He was jumping up on the rock and he didn't make it. Is he going to go over there and try again? There's one right there. He's a big one. Look, they're over there jumping out of the water. I don't think I caught it. Maybe they'll do it again. See, I have a question. I have a quick question. Do penguins lay eggs, right? They lay eggs. Is that one up in the corner? Is he maybe sitting on an egg? The one that's like laying down? Yeah.
I'm not sure what he's doing.
Okay, because the other one's been like hanging out there with him. I don't think they would sit on an egg like that though. Okay.
It just hurt his own book right there.
Okay. Okay, the one that was laying down, that I thought, oh, that's weird. I've never seen one laying like that. He started to get up. Those two were jumping in. Or maybe he was just taking a quick cat nap. A penguin taking a cat nap. Jumped up in the air. Oh, did you see it? He did it again. times. He was like jumping up in the air, and I'm like, but I caught him on video.
That's why I'm standing here.
Yeah, I caught him on video though.
In case one doesn't know,
Has that ever happened? Really? Okay.
there are over 200 penguins in here.
Oh, okay. This is fun to sit here and watch them. Like, this is great.
Because I saw that first one, and then I saw the one right by you.
Yeah. I was like, and I even said on my video, I'm like, is he coming out? He did it again.
He just did it again.
Right here in the corner.
He did it outside.
He did it right in the corner.
I feel like I can't look away, as if I knew something was going to happen. It's okay.
Have they ever jumped out? They have? Oh, yeah.
I've heard from my colleagues. Take one photo. Let's be sure we are staying on the far side of those windows and barriers. When taking any pictures or videos, let's be sure the flash is turned off. Thank you.
Look this way for a second. Let me get the
Oh, what? Oh, what did... We got a penguin. They jumped out of the water. We got a penguin that came out of the water. Oh, there he went back in. Okay. Hope he's okay. He seems fine. All right, so she was just talking about sometimes that happens. Well, guess what? It did. And I caught some of it on video. All right, we're going to scoot up here a little bit. I want to ask her something. That is so funny. We were just talking about that, and I caught it. Well, when he came over, I caught him on video walking right by here.
You already got a
Was he afraid when you picked him up? No. Okay.
The Gen 2 just jumped out. I put him back. And we will let all the customer know now.
He's okay, though? That was an exciting moment in your world. He's okay though. When you put him back, he's okay.
He's totally fine. That was just scary.
Now, which kind of penguin was that?
Gen 2.
How do you tell the difference?
Here's the picture.
Okay, let me. Are they up here in the pictures? Okay.
In front of him is the Gen 2 picture.
So the one that she said that jumped out of the water was a Gen 2 penguin. There's the picture right there.
Let's make sure the flash is turned off. Thank you.
So she grabbed it. She put it back in the water. So it's all well. I think she radioed somebody just to let somebody know, but she said he's fine. But that was a different occurrence. So as many times have I been in here, I've never seen that happen before. So that was different. Okay. And we had just got done talking. I'm like, wonder if one would jump out. And then it happened. And then the one that was on the floor, going by my scooter, he was the one. Okay. Hi. We got to see a penguin jump out of the water. So they have a 2-door policy in here. One door has to be shut. before they'll open up the other one. Okay, I handled the cold about as much as I can.
Everybody, hey, Anna, where's Jayla? Jayla, come on. I feel warm. You have to stay with us. It was 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 6 months. Okay. Do I smell something? Okay, shut up. Like, oh my God, we have too many people. I need to start locking in and opening my eyes. How about that? It's open. No, my eyes were open. They're like, they keep taking.
Okay, thank you. I don't want to run anybody over. Okay, so they have a 2-door policy in there. The other one in front of you won't open until the one behind us is closed.
You were like.
Okay, so now we're in the gift shop. I mean, this is just where I'm going to stay while I'm waiting for Nick. There's some stuffed penguins right there. Wait till I tell him about what happened in there. He's going to be like, I don't believe you. I'm like, I got it on video. I'm like, you better believe me because I caught it on video. Oh my gosh. That never happened to me before. And it was funny that me and her were just talking about it. I'm like, wonder if that would ever happen in here. And then guess what? It did. But she got him, put him back in the water. She said he wasn't afraid. I guess they're just used to that. Okay. They must have some school groups that are here today. So, which is probably common. Okay, all right, so this is where we're just gonna sit and wait for Nick in this gift shop. I think that stuffed penguin there with the purple scarf, I think he's new. I don't come here very often, but I've never seen him before. Okay, so they got some luggage if you need some SeaWorld luggage or that bag. They got other little stuffed animals, different kinds of penguins. Okay, and they just got lots of pens. Lots of sunglasses if you come here and forget that. Cotton candy, not my favorite. They got that cute penguin shirt. Now that's pretty cute. Potato chips again. Okay. Wait till Nick hears that story. He's not gonna believe it. Alright. Now there's a penguin with glasses on, I guess. Okay, so that was a little bit of an adventure that I just was on. Nick shouldn't be too much longer because he said the ride was only 15-minute wait, so he should be coming out pretty soon. He only rides like 2 things here because everything else is like a lot bigger than what he wants to ride. I wonder what's in here. It's got little keys and it's like a little, I don't know what it is. It's this little can and it's got keys on it. Put little things in there and lock it up. Okay. There's the SeaWorld penguin frame. Alright, I'm excited for Nick to come out so I can tell him what happened. Alright, I'm gonna go just sit right here because this is usually where I sit when I wait for him. Alright, this is where we sit while the people come out from either doing the ride or looking at the penguins that like to jump out of the water. Alright, so I'm going to stop the video for now. When Nick comes out, I'm going to film his reaction to my story. Okay, so this was the gift shop that I was waiting in while I was waiting for Nick to get off the penguin truck. Put the cup down. Anyway, so I told him my penguin story, how the penguin jumped the glass, and I showed him the video, and then they had the worker was running after the penguin and she put him back in the water. So what was your reaction? I never thought I would see that happen.
I didn't think I'd see it either.
And then right when I said in the video, has that ever happened? And she's like, yes. And as soon as she said that, oh, I saw it happening.
I don't know what's with these penguins lately. Penguins are my favorite animal and my favorite team. Go Pens in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Beat the Flyers up.
please.
That'd be nice. What was the last time we were here?
I don't even remember.
Well, whenever we were, they were even doing it then too.
I didn't see him jump the glass like that though.
But
But
they were trying to.
yeah, she's like, it happens. All right, we're gonna take another quick stroll through there. I just want Nick to see him real quick, and then we're gonna go on to something else. We'll be right back.
Activity, who out there has a dolphin at home? Okay, they're 400 pounds. I don't know how you did that, sure, I believe you. How about this? Who out there has seen a dolphin out in the ocean before? Yeah, there you go. I love Key West. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Ooh, who out there has fed a dolphin out in the ocean before? Yes, nice. That's very sweet of you. Just go ahead and take that man and put it down because that's illegal. And I want plausible deniability. Oh, who out there can swim as fast as a dolphin? 22 miles per hour, huh? Let me see it. Oh, okay. I better catch you at the 2036 Olympics. Now, last question. Who out there has swam with a dolphin before? Okay, nice. That's many hands down. Hope for me being the best tour guide ever. I got a sales pitch. Did you know you can get up close and personal with dolphins right here in sunny Orlando? Yeah. You can even swim with them too, all right? Discovery go! Ooh, last question. Who out there has seen this dolphin presentation before? Go ahead, let me see it. Good. Keep that hand up. Who here hasn't seen this dolphin presentation before? Let everybody's hands up, which means it's time to do the swing! All the way from the left side of the stadium down to the end. Starting from here in 3, 2, 1. Yeah! That was pretty good, those folks. We can do better than that. Bring it back in 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Release them. Yes! Yes, you're doing it. You're doing it. Well done. That was awesome, folks. Give yourselves a round of applause. That was amazing. Let's make some noise for your dolphin trainers. All right, thanks. See you real soon. Exit out the back of the stadium, folks. Thanks so much for being the best tour group ever. And playing along with me. Now, who's ready for a dolphin adventure? welcome to Dolphin Adventures. My name is Luke, and today we'll be going on an adventure that celebrates the bottlenose dolphin. It's our hope that you leave here today knowing so much more about these amazing animals and have a renewed respect for the oceans and waterways that we share with them. Now, let's get things started by introducing you to one of the dolphins. Coming up, this is Diego. Diego is a bottlenose dolphin, which is just one of the several species of whales and dolphins, also known as cetaceans, that can be found right off the Florida coast. Now, all the dolphins you'll meet here today were born within our SeaWorld parks, and they range in age from 6 all the way up to 47 years old. And after our presentation today, you can visit us right next door at Key West Dolphin Cove. There, you can get an even closer look and learn a whole lot more about these amazing marine mammals. But now we met Summer Pod, let's dive in and talk about what makes dolphins so cool. Nature has given them some amazing adaptations that allow them to navigate, forage, and even to play, like the blowholes located on top of their heads. This is where dolphins breathe air from, but it's also where they produce a wide variety of different vocalizations. So, let's listen in. Now, dolphins will use this blowhole to hold their breath as they forage for their prey, which largely consists of fish, squid, and even the occasional crustacean. To catch those fast-moving, slippery fish, dolphins will use their powerful tail flukes, reaching speeds of up to 22 miles per hour. Now, they can also use these powerful tail flukes to get a better look above the surface. This allows them to get their entire bodies all the way up and out of the water. Engaging with our dolphins both physically and mentally allows us to give them the best care possible, and it provides exceptional animal welfare. With this care, we're able to develop bonds and build relationships with them, much like you would with a dog at home. And while dolphins seem to be natural athletes, it's our mutual love of play that provides that connection between us. And over the past 60 plus years, SeaWorld has learned that their play ultimately leads to our discoveries. So while our playtime today may just look like a lot of impressive jumps and spins, it's actually an essential part of how we care for them. Just watch.
SeaWorld. And with that, I have a special guest joining me. Hi, what's your name? Hannah. Hi, Hannah. It's so nice to meet you. Where are you from? She's visiting us all the way from Scotland. Let's give her a big SeaWorld welcome. Hannah, today you are going to help me show everyone here how we can bond and relationships with our dolphins. Now, in just a second, one of my friends is going to swim out into this pool through that underwater doorway, and you're going to get to meet him. But in order to meet a dolphin, we have to get a little bit closer. So let's take a few steps all the way up to this 24-foot drop-off. Now, Hannah, when you and I first met, we shook hands, and that is a great way to meet a dolphin. So you're going to put this hand out, he's going to come up, and you're going to shake his flipper. Diego, meet Hannah. Hannah, meet Diego. Hannah, that was great! Now, one of the best ways for you to build a relationship with a dolphin is by feeding him some fish. So take this fish, and what you're going to do is you're going to toss it right into Diego's mouth, just like that. Go ahead. Hannah, that was great. Let's do one for each hand. We're going to toss them one at a time. You got it. It's okay, you'll find it. And then one more. Hannah, you got to feed a dolphin. How cool is that? Oh, wait a second. Let me see your hands. Yeah, put them in the sun. And you have them too. You see all those? Those are fish guts. Smell them. Smell mine. Gross. That's okay. I know how to get rid of them. We're going to show our hands to Diego just like this. Now put them together. And then start rubbing them. Faster. Yeah, almost like you're washing your hands with those fish guts. There you go. Keep them going. And then just dry them off. I think it's going to be a long drive back to your hotel tonight, Mom. And dolphins like Diego really enjoy nice soft touches. So he's actually going to show us his back. And then you can come up here, put one of your knees down on the floor just like I'm doing. Got one, two, perfect. Now go ahead and reach out and give him a back rub. You got it, yeah. What do you think he feels like? Like a dolphin? Yes, he does. Very soft and smooth. That's how he swims so fast in the water. And Hannah, I actually know a secret. Diego has a tickle spot. Let's see if we can find it. Can you give him just a little tickle right in front of that dorsal fin there? Go ahead, reach out. You got it. Give him a little tickle. Let's see what happens. Oh my goodness, Hannah! I think you found the tickle spot. He got you all wet, and we cannot let him get away with that. So take this hand. You put it in the water. You splash him back. Go ahead. Splash him. Get him really good. There you go. On second thought, Hannah, I don't think we're going to win a splashing game against a dolphin. No, we're not. So let's try something else. Why don't you stand up nice and tall? And then I'm going to have you toss in another couple of fish, okay? Go ahead, give me that one. That was a good toss. I got another one for you. There you go. All right, Hannah, you are going to ask Diego to go on a really big jump. And I'm going to show you the hands in the middle, okay? Take both your hands and put them out like you're holding a basketball, okay? Then when I say go, you're going to shake that ball and toss it straight up to the sky, okay? Ready, set, go! I think he saw you, and check it out, Hannah. This is just for you. That was great! Are you having fun? Yes, me too. Well, you were randomly selected to be a part of our presentation today. But did you know that everyone in the audience has a chance to meet a dolphin as well? That's right, we invite all of you next door to Key West Dolphin Cove, where you can get up close with some of our flippered friends. After our presentation, just exit to the left and look for the yellow cabana, where you can book your very own dolphin adventure. Hannah, you have been an amazing two-year trainer. I just have one more thing for you to do. Take this hand and give your new friend a big wave goodbye. Hey everybody, that's Hannah and her new friend Diego.
Well, it sure looked like Hannah and Diego had a whole lot of fun on their adventure. But what about all of you? Are you ready for some more? Well, that is great to hear, because we still have so much more for you to discover. But discoveries can also lead to risk. Dolphins are innately curious animals, And in the ocean, this can lead them to exploring polluted areas, or even to playing with trash. So what can we all do to help? Simple things can have big impacts. Recycle, join a beach cleanup, properly discard a fishing line and plastic bottles. Or, even better yet, we can choose reusable items and reduce the amount of waste we all produce. It's simple actions like these that can go a really long way to protect the ocean life. The other trainers and I are just a few of over 350 zoological professionals here on the SeaWorld team. Collectively, we not only provide world-class care for these dolphins, but have facilitated the rescue of over 42,000 animals, with the goal of rehabilitating and returning them to their natural habitat. And none of this would be possible without all of you. Your visit today matters, and without your support, we would not be able to do this good work and save wildlife that needs our help. So, on behalf of the entire SeaWorld team, we say thank you. When we care for our world and take action on behalf of the animals that call it home, that's what our legacy really defines. And that legacy is one worth celebrating. Enjoy the rest of your adventures right here at SeaWorld. Goodbye, everyone.
They're so fun. I just love dolphins.